I need to check my audio real quick. Hold on. Mic check, mic check. Bro, this one better not be ass. I swear to God, bro. The last one was ass. I didn't want to get it. I didn't like the concept it was going for as well. It was going for like a board game type of shit. Then you like you get into a mission, you in first person and stuff like that. I don't know. It was weird. I could have bought it. It was only like it was mad cheap. It was probably only like $15, $10. They had it on sale. Oh shit! Here we go.
What use is a vault hunter? What use is a killer? A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster.
It looks good.
You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
Wow. Okay. You got Fat Boy over there looking like Silver Surfer. That just gained some weight. Big ass boss. Okay.
Heyo! I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment. Today, we're giving you our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Since creating the looter-shooter genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we've pushed things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a Vault Hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can digistruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
Oh, that's cool.
There are 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict. For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
That is until 6 years
What the
ago
hell?
when Alpha showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith. When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up, some even ripping out their bolts, and chunks of their brain along with it.
The motherfucker was
That's the
two-headed?
situation our Vault Hunters have crash-landed into. A planet ready
I think
to
that dude was
explode,
two-headed.
and you're the spark. As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible
Damn.
characters. Fan favorites return, like Zane and Moxie.
Yeah. Moxie
You'll also
Bay.
meet new friends like Rush.
And as always,
Claptrap.
is along for the ride.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere, hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping
Okay.
guide you to objectives.
Okay.
But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
So crossplay.
Today, we're venturing
There's gonna be
into
some
Terminus
crossplay.
Village, a frigid, mountainous region.
You know, there's always
This
been
is just one of
crossplay
the 4
on
zones Kairos
Borderlands.
that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
Well, on BO3 there was crossplay.
For our current mission,
Not 2 or
we need
1.
to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains. One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lichter, has been conducting grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to stop it.
Alright, let's get moving. Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities.
Okay.
Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple.
We
these
go
make
fly
getting
now?
around more
They
fun
fly
and add a
now?
ton of utility to combat.
We fly now?
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new things to discover.
There's also plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Kratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short
The
gameplay
UI,
experiences like this all
the
across
health
Kairos.
bar and the shield bar,
There's no
I
need
don't
to
know
pick up
why,
a mission
but
first. These are auto-granted and
it
tracked on
looks
your
like
phone.
some like
Silos house
It looks
old,
like a
decommissioned
Killzone
order
type,
tech that
you know what I
can
mean?
hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications.
it's like Killzone UI.
now that we're in charge, we can fast travel to the silo. And as a bonus, it's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment.
Yeah, the guys in the people in the comments are already roasting this shit.
Challenging combat and serious loot.
Let's get after it.
30 FPS. Bro, this is 30 FPS on PS5, y'all. I feel bad for y'all. Oh my god. That's so sad.
Another nice thing about silos is you can zip line up and take off.
If that's really happening for 30 FPS for PS5, that's sad as hell. That's gonna be one.
And if that's not
gonna be a problem.
You can always pull out your personal vehicle, the Digirunner. Just hop on, hit boost, and get rolling.
Oh my god, we got vehicles now.
Paint job, and even how it handles.
Personal vehicles, not like
and because this is Borderlands,
vehicles that we just pick up.
Guns.
And it shoots.
You'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
All right, we're coming up on an order outpost. Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
And it blows up.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more
Oh,
dynamic.
it's not sticky. It's not like sticky explosive. What the hell?
Dodge projectiles or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
I just get bodied. Just get bodied. Okay. A little ground pound. Okay. Okay, a grapple. That's cool. All right.
Now I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere, but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partali herself, Amara. She's a former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
The mission tracker is nice. Cause I be getting lost sometimes whenever I replay Borderlands 3. Sometimes I be getting lost no matter how many times I played it. I'd be like, where do I go now? I forgot. So it's kind of a neat feature.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide.
Oh
this must be
shit!
the path to the black side.
We got homegirl.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
Look at the pet.
Come, let's throw some light
It's like a
on this
hyena.
black side of his. This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we've put a ton of work into making it better than ever. Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
Okay, so fast traveling to friends, independent difficulty, independent loot.
You to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
No shared loot.
What the hell is that?
I think Borderlands 3 it was optional if you wanted to share loot or not, or something. We created a party or something.
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out.
Find Lilith. What? Lilith got kidnapped? What the fuck?
Hermes is really.
I know she don't got powers anymore, but damn.
Not me.
She got
obviously.
kidnapped?
Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot. In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks. There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets, the toss-to-reload Tedior, or Torg with explosions! We also have 3 new ones. The Order with powerful charge and release blasts, fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy to use.
Like I said, the UI, it really gives me Killzone vibes, to be honest.
We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance, this flat-off assault rifle
that's
features
cool.
a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
And that's before even getting into alt-fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage.
They're walking gun.
The possibilities are truly endless.
To support playing with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses.
Yeah, it was
for
like
specific
Killzone UI to me. Yeah,
Take my current
that's the best I could compare it to. That I think of right away when I see that UI is just Killzone UI right away.
This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game. We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again. This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable. In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
But let's get back to combat so I can show you my
Yeah, but how rare is it gonna be?
This is the new gear slot.
That's the question. What is the percentage? How rare is that gonna be though? Like if it's too rare, then. But if it they don't want it to be. They don't want legendaries to pop up too often. They said so. It really depends, like how rare the drop rate is.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills. Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed enhancements that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment.
A lot of people in chat don't like the new UI.
Or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
This gives us a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon. So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock, fire, or any other elemental type.
And also, you can pet the cat.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us.
We could pet the pussy now.
Are those test tubes?
That's the one that you have to charge and it shoots. That was never like my favorite type. When you had to charge the gun,
I'm down.
then you could
mechanic makes a return.
then you
Of
just shoot
course,
it.
I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit.
It was only good if you had like a
Provides
low,
health and other buffs,
like
temporarily boosting
a
my
fast
elemental
charge.
damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing?
The siren has has big ass guns now. What
By
the
way,
fuck?
If you're looking to experience the story again or just grind
It's
for
not like a
loot,
huge
we've added
explosion
full
bullshit.
mission and boss replay. That's right. No more save loading to run bosses. Now you can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
But we'll talk more about endgame later. For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass. In Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
In June?
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
September 12th? Is that what it said? Really? Alright, let's go back. Where's the big ass guns that this bitch just pulled out, bro? I never seen the siren pull out two big ass guns right here. Double barrels.
Troubles damage from kinetic to
Let's just go right here. We got that melee guy doing the whirlwind. Bad shooting. They play like they never touched the game before, as they never like had joysticks. The ground pound.
I'm down. But thankfully, our fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of course, I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit. This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my
See the double. What the hell?
Movement speed.
I'm almost
A double barrel gun from a siren, bro? What the hell?
What's in the tube?
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
What else is? Like I said, the UI, it looks like Killzone to me. Yeah, it definitely looks like Killzone to me. I just don't know what other game that looks related to. We got Homegirl here. Oh shit, she's back. I guess she's part of a mission. It's kind of cool. You have your own ride now. That's pretty cool. We don't have to walk everywhere. What else? Main menu looks pretty cool. Like I said, the way how the UI looks is like how everything's squared, the font. And like I said, Killzone vibes. That's all I could think of. I'm gonna keep saying that like forever. I'm guessing this is like one of the cult bosses right here. Hold on. There's like a boss for like a cult. For one of the enemy types. Siren is cool. It's kind of weird how the Siren pulls out a double barrel. I mean, that's different.
Events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
I want to know how rare the legendary guns are going to be now. I want to know how rare they're going to be from dropping. Because before it was like crazy, but if you're chasing to get something specific, then it's even more rare. It's like a legendary gun drops, but it doesn't have like the stats that you want, you know what I mean, that you're looking for, you know. And you just probably like, you know, you probably want to give it to somebody now. You know, before it was like, you know, easy mode, but now it's just like, who knows how long is it to get like a drop? Maybe like what? You do something for like 2 hours and you get like a legendary drop or something? I don't know. It really depends. I don't know how.
But let's get back to combat so I can show you my favorite thing, Ordnance. This is the new gear slot.
These are class-defining.
Then we got these. So it looks like the Siren. Well, this one. It looks like it's more like assault skills with some like a little bit of like with your like a little pet. So you can have a little pet to the side and you have like a things that has to do like weapon buffs for yourselves. For your weapons, I mean. That's like some kind of critical headshot right here where the skull is. Probably like a bleed out here. Like a maybe reload. Maybe reload skill right here. Penetration right here. There's like a penetration thing. Critical, something with had to do with headshots. That has to do with your pet. I mean, we got some stuff here from
abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to
Rex using an explosion at dealing damage to nearby enemies to fully restore her health. While active, Vex can use Eldritched Blast and gains increased movement speed. Eldritch Blast, press L1. Eldritch Blast from her offhand, dealing damage to nearby enemies. On impact, dealing gun damage reduced. Why? Okay, before I got interrupted. Mother was calling. Keep reading this thingy. Okay, so gun damage, cooldown. You restore her health and you get movement speed. Phase. Cooldown 2.5%. Cooldown is 55 seconds. Duration is 25 seconds. Okay. Movement speed 25. Okay.
Deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to phase.
Yeah, it's like there's the blue skill. What is it? No, this is the red. It's like it's more focused to your cat. Rest is joining by her under trouble. When in trouble, you will respond to cooldown. Teleport damage, dealing damage in the area. Trouble. Badass fully restore health and getting increased damage for duration. Respawn trouble, currently dead. Trouble's respawn cooldown 20 seconds. Trouble damage 98.
Familiar and pull out trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of
all right, so this skill's more likely for your cat, right? This red section. You get some buffs. You get some buffs with your weapons as well. But this is like more focused on your cat.
passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed enhancements.
Oh, the cat's name's Trouble? Okay. I think it's kind of cool.
Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock, fire, or any other element.
That's cool. I think
And also,
this
you
part
can
is
pet the
cool.
cat.
Dead end.
They change elements. You get it shows it right here in the bottom right too. Incendiary, you press down on the D-pad to change the element. That's cool. That's very cool.
Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us. Gods. Are those test tubes?
Enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers.
Oh, what? Oh, this part just flew past by me too. Oh my god. So you're able to put some enhancements on artifacts. It looks like you do it on your weapons as well. Oh, that's the part when they mean that they have like multiple different weapon parts together. So I'm guessing that's what the enhancements is for. And just like the artifacts too. This is a Jacob's yeah, Jacob's. Weapons with Jacob's license part gain 40% ricochet. Yeah. That's cool. You could put it on you could do it on your artifact as well. That's dope. I hope you could like stack it too.
Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with deadless parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback.
All right. That's pretty cool. I don't know why that one... the enhancement part of that shit flew past by me. I wasn't even paying attention. I like spaced out of there. I'm just curious how rare the legendary drops are gonna be though. Like I said, in Borderlands 3, it's like super easy, but if you're trying to like stat, like if you're trying to go for legendary weapons, but if you're trying to get like a specific stat, that's different though. That's what people mostly go after, like just the stat builds of what they're trying to do. Like I could probably get the best gun in the game, but not the stats that I want for my build. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it really depends how low the rarity is, how low the percentage is. I'm surprised this video wasn't that long. How long was it? 20? Almost 30 minutes? 25 minutes? Yeah. Oh well, it's not bad. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully the game doesn't come out real bad, bro. I'll be disappointed if this shit comes out so bad, dude. Oh my god, I will cry. Cause I didn't even bother trying to get what is it, Tiny Tina's the Wonderlands bullshit, whatever it is. I don't even know. Cause I didn't even bother getting it. I was like, it was just bad shit. So, all right. So that was a live right there. That was a thing. I really hope they don't fuck up on this one, but you know it's Gearbox. There's a chance. There's a chance it's gonna get fucked up. Okay, all right. So that is my first impression and my reaction and what my thoughts are. My thoughts are on this. Obviously they're gonna put in more. They said in June. In June they're gonna show more gameplay. This was just like a breakdown or whatever. This is mostly like a breakdown, pretty much. And it comes out on September 12th, some shit like that. So I don't know. They got some time. It's gonna come around. It's gonna come out around where Marathon is. So, but who knows? That game, Marathon needs to be pushed back, bro. That shit needs to be delayed, bro. And that shit don't look too hot with Marathon, bro. Not gonna lie. Marathon don't look too hot. Doesn't look hype or anything. It's just like it's looking DOA. Oh well. Anyways, see you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Give a like, subscribe, all that YouTuber bullshit. What every single YouTuber says, whatever, and whatever it is. Peace out. Love ya. Peace, love, positivity. Drink water. Stay healthy. Be safe. And much love. Deuces.